Good evening, everyone. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing wonderful. Blessed up, prayed up, and abundant on your path, 10 toes down, head held high. Don't let nobody get you down. Don't let nobody instill fear within you because fear is the devil's mechanism to keep you complacent to the plan and the agenda that he wants. So that won't happen. Okay? Also, I want to thank everyone for being here. My returning love lights and my new love lights. Hello, how are you doing? God bless you. Okay. So, y'all, I was at work today and I just kept hearing evil, resentful woman. That's all I kept hearing. Evil, resentful woman. Evil, resentful women. Why are you so mad? Why are you so resentful? You're supposed to be healed and let that crap go. There's somebody out here. There's energy swirling around here that it's like they're just mad. They'll do anything to ruin anybody's day. They'll cause chaos, mayhem, just stirring up emotions that you don't need stirred up. And I feel like that happens to the best of us, but we just gotta go on and ignore that type of stuff because if you're coming, you're supposed to be coming with some positivity. If all you come with all the time is negativity, you're not doing too much. You're not healing. And if you say you healed, you're not healed. Okay? Now over here, I do not follow suit. I don't do what everybody does. Let them do them, and I stay in my lane and do myself. I don't worry about anybody else and what they're doing. Okay? And that's how you should feel. Don't worry about these people. Because I bet they won't touch you. Okay? And if they do, hey, they're just going to have to deal with things that you don't even have to warn them about. Don't even give them a warning. Just let them be. Because, hey, they know, right? Just let them be. You ain't even got to warn anybody anymore, y'all. Okay? So, we're just going to get into a reading here. And we're just going to pull. And we're going to see what the universe has in accordance with God here to push through and bring to my love lights, okay? First of all, you know what time it is. I'm asking God, my divine heavenly protectors, my angels of the white light, my spirit guides, and my ancestors to stand beside me as I am delivering these messages. All right. We are grateful. We show gratitude even when there is very little because we are blessed and abundant on our faith and our walk. And that's how we do. Okay. God is good all the time and He graces us with the knowledge to move forward as we should. Amen, amen, and amen. All right, let's get into this, y'all. My prayer switches up because you know what? Each and every day I am thankful for the blessings that God bestows upon me. All right, and I know that you're happy and very much so blessed and grateful with the blessings that He bestows upon you also. So, you can't just each and every day. It's not the same prayer, baby. Okay? Especially if you're walking by faith and not by sight. Let's get into this, okay? Let's get into this. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have deuces. Fed up, cutting ties, and walking away. Okay, so really, I said mean, evil, resentful women or men. Okay, energies are fluid, okay? That's how we're going to look at it right now. But I feel like people are just tired of the energy of such negativity. All right? You can't heal the world. You can't help one single person if you don't help yourself. And the thing about it is, just when someone thinks they're getting their point across, they're talking loud and saying nothing. And it doesn't make sense. Okay? It's meant to instill some type of narrative within yourself. Now, you know, if you go in a room and everybody in that room is yelling and talking crazy, you're going to do it too. Now, I feel like somebody here is running off at the mouth a little bit too much here, and they've been doing it for a while, and somebody wants to check somebody and tell them something, okay? Like, sit down. Let me get this off of my... Oh, no, it didn't. It went off all into this screen. Sorry about that. I don't know if you saw that or not. But yeah, it's just that somebody here is talking loud and saying nothing. It's like somebody likes chaos, mayhem, drama. Somebody's a drama king or queen here. Okay? Somebody's like, oh, I'm tired of this. I'm moving around. I ain't got time for this. Okay? So we have envy. So this is somebody, man, somebody got your name in their mouth like it's not even funny. And what for? Because if you feel like you have to sit there and talk about someone else and get loud about it and try to prove a point that you know what you're talking about this person, you need to go and sit down somewhere or take a trip and relax your mind. Or better yet, you need to just do something with yourself altogether. You need to find some way to heal, some way to breathe, and excuse yourself from the room. Because you know what? People that are on another frequency, we don't want to hear that. I'm sorry, but we're not going to set ourselves and include ourselves in a conversation about someone that you keep talking about. Evidently, there's an issue here. It's an issue bigger than you're trying to make a crumb into a freaking Mount Everest about an individual. You got to be jealous. You got to be mean. You got to be hateful. There's something you resent about this person, but you can't let it go. Okay? So somebody got their name, your name in their mouth, excuse me. Okay? They need to get their name. Okay, Netflix and chill in reverse. Oh. This is somebody that's mad because somebody doesn't want to be around them anymore. Okay? Can you even hear the movie? I mean, when somebody's yelling about someone that's not even in there or in the room, maybe they're yelling at somebody that hasn't even seen you in a while. You haven't seen them. There's no communication with somebody here, but somebody that's around them that they chose, okay? They just can't keep you off their mind and out of their mouth. And therefore, the person here that's fed up with them, they can't keep you off of their mind. And this person just keeps it going and they don't even realize this is what they're doing. So what point are you trying to prove? This person don't even want to be around them anymore. Okay? They want to just cut this off. It's like, man, I don't even know what I did. Alright? And I pick my messages up like that. Alright? For those of you that are new here. Mind games. Okay? So see, they're screaming at somebody here that played mind games with you. And it's like, I feel like this person is playing mind games with this individual too, but they don't realize this. They think that they really did something here. They really took someone or blocked something here, but now they see that they didn't. Oh, it's a big mind freak. Okay? They're like, what in the hell? But see, they're playing mind games with you. And this person that's yelling at them, honey, they're playing mind games with them. They're trying to make them feel like they're all in love and they want this and we can be this together. They're probably not the only one. This person, I'm hearing sadistic. Double life. I'm hearing sadistic. Okay, for some reason, this person, it's not just them they're messing and dealing with. They can have several other people that they're dealing with, but something tells me that this person here does something for them that no one else will do. Well, if you get a janky product, what do you want to do? You don't want to use it more than the good stuff, right? This is your case in point of a pick-me. Okay? It's me, it's me, it's me. Or some sex-crazed lunatic, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or money grubber. Gold digger. Yeah, look. This person's sitting here bringing you up and all they can do is feel guilty. Okay? It's like this person is trying to bring you up to try to push them to a certain point of how far will you go to defend their honor. Well, you know what? If you keep pushing this person, they're going to snap. They're going to crash out. Okay? Mm-hmm. They're going to lose their cool. Which I feel like this person does it all the time. And it's getting stale. It's old. It's been old. Somebody here, I'm feeling like they might have went back to someone they were dealing with that already knew about you. They knew that you were a better choice for this person, that you went well together, but they just didn't want to let go. They didn't want to come irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? They always wanted to be in this person's life because they were in it so long, and then here you come. And that's how this person feels. Here you come messing up everything, messing up their meal ticket, their new freaking, how would you say, Coach bag? I don't even know. Okay? But this person here, they're not appreciating. Yeah, they're not appreciating this person for love. Let me show you something. We have secretive here. Mm-hmm. Now, this person's sitting back getting yelled at, feeling guilty that wants to walk away. Look, they was being secretive. They didn't want to tell you nothing about it. Now, if this person cuts you off, stop talking to you, texting, whatever y'all did in a day, it's because of this individual here, and they were embarrassed to even say that they had went back to this person or they spoke to this person or whatever it is, because they told you a different story. Am I right or wrong? Okay? You get all that, oh, I don't want to be with that person. That's a normal spill. Oh, I don't love them anymore. Oh, I hate that person. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. When somebody says that to you about somebody that they were with, 9 times out of 10, they love that person and they're trying to dumb down that feeling of love ever again for them. But see, while they were over here in your face, giving you the spiel of, oh, I hate them and this and that, this person was running around being secretive as hell with different individuals, catching bodies, as they say. Okay? Living a double life. So they think that they're playing with this person, also playing mind games, right? Yeah. Egg on their face. Because see, this person's sitting here thinking and knowing that this is the biggest mistake that they ever made, going back to this person, telling them anything about what they were trying to do. The worst thing you can do is know someone is jealous of another individual, and they have been, and you go back to them and be like, well, oh, I want to marry that person, or you know, we're friends and I can be honest with you. Okay? So honestly, I think it's egg on both their faces. Honestly. Okay, to keep it real. Because somebody here, they're just not going. It's just like, nah, I need you for things. They feel like you came in and ruined everything for them. Okay? So they blame you for everything that goes wrong, even if they break a nail. I'm telling you now. Okay? But now this individual sitting over there with egg on their face. Okay? This karmic energy. Alright? Because they done got checked. They've gotten totally checked. Okay? Checkmate. Alright? Because this person, hell, they could have left. And they think that they're with you somewhere. Okay? You can't find them now? You can't find them? You ran them away with your big old mouth? Okay? And they're not with you, collective. I really don't feel that, y'all. I don't feel that. I feel like this person just disappeared to get away from them and their loud mouth. This person could be staying with family. This person could just be out of town with their friends. It could be something like that. Okay? It's the energy of somebody that just gets the hell away from them. Especially if they live together. They cannot stomach this day in, day out. Now they know they got to make a move and do something, but are you going to want them back? You got somebody in their head right now. And it's gotten to the point where they're playing their own mind games on their self. Because they don't know. And they're not going to be honest about what they did and what they told this person. Because you're going to look at them anyway and be like, well, what do you want me to do? You made that decision. We're grown, okay? You think for yourself. Crazy energy. Okay? Because these people thinking about this. Okay. Screenshot. Let me show you something. Somebody here has evidence on this. I'm going to go ahead and say it because I'm just going to say it. Karmic. Say it. It's overly used, but karmic. This devil. Okay? Because this person I'm feeling is very devilish. Very devious. Very spiteful. Jealous. Okay? They got something here that they're going to use. Let this person come your way. They got something straight up they're going to use to try to make you turn your back on this person, refuse this person. And then they feel like they have them all to themselves. But hold on, I don't think so. Okay? So I don't think this person's going for any of that. Okay? Hanging things over their head and all this. That's something they used in the past. Okay? Yeah, look. Scarcity tactics. That's something they used in the past to keep them, like I said, fear is the devil. The devil wants to instill fear within you. So you stay complacent. Okay? You're going to listen to every damn thing that I say. But this person, I feel like whoever this is trying to get away from this individual. This could be your person, okay? Let's put it like that. This could be someone that really loves you and wants to be with you, but was lying to their self and lying to this crazy ass karmic individual here. This devilish energy. They thought they had something on this person. Okay? So much for Netflix and chill. More like leave out the door, get in the car and leave. No. This person's not winning, okay? They're not above anyone, okay? This person's putting you above anyone. It's like, oh, now that I know that I messed up. Look at here. They putting their pride aside with ego in reverse and hooked upright. What am I saying to y'all, okay? I'm not talking just to talk, okay? This person's hooked on you. They're like, no. Because if I gotta sit here and listen to freaking Ursula freaking yell and all this other stuff and just complain and they're not happy with nothing, and it's like they're just, their energy's off. It's slimy. It's nasty. This person's hooked on you. They've been hooked on you, okay? But it's like these mind games that they play, it just doesn't make any sense. Because if you're hooked on me, why do you play like this? Okay? And I feel like it was because this freaking karmic here had something over their head for a long time. And they were like, you know what? But see? Back up. Back up. Now this person has something on this karmic. Okay? Yeah, so they're sitting over here playing mind games with each other. Because I feel like your person found something out about this karmic here. Yeah. Something that just, I got you. Oh, I got you. Look, moving. I feel like they're moving away from them. But this has to be strategic. Because this freaking karmic energy here is crazy. Okay? They have some type of imbalance. I'm not a doctor. Alright? But they have some type of imbalance here. And they're not right in the head. Okay? Because if they were, I'm seeing somebody that's just like, when they're by themselves, they like talk to themselves, and it's like talking to themselves to pump themselves up. It's a weird energy. Okay? And all this person can do that is moving is feel guilty. What can they do? They're ashamed. they don't even want you to look at them. They can't look in your eye, none of that, okay? Because they know they were dealing with this crazy ass karmic energy. Yeah, look at here. Yep, looking you up and fake smiles. Now, honey, this is the type of freaking, like I said, this person has some type of imbalance here. It's not sturdy up there. The stairs creak, okay? Because this person here, they're the type to befriend you. Now, if you don't know who this person is, they'll befriend you. They'll be all in your face smiling. Oh, hey, my name is such and such. The whole time it's a freaking sociopath. Okay? So be careful about that, all right? Be careful if anybody, is around trying to be brand new. You've never seen them before. All right? Yeah, because that's what this person does. They're a manipulator. All right? They gaslight people. They try to get their way. All right? So be leery of that situation. But I feel like this person is moving away from this delirious energy. They feel so guilty. They don't even want to. They don't want to reach out. They don't want to talk. They don't want to do anything. But the best thing for them to do if they do reach out is to be honest as an adult and have an adult conversation instead of running every time. That's not going to get anybody anywhere. And that's why they ran back to this karmic individual, because they're freaking emotionally immature. Okay? When it comes to emotions, you know what? We have not graduated pre-K. Alright? Yeah, what's this egg on their face here? Ooh. Into you. That's why this person is sitting over here with egg on their face, because they did everything and anything to keep this person away. And now they don't know where in the world this person is. Okay? Y'all remember where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, well, this Carmen's wondering where in the hell is this man or woman at. Okay? They're like, where's Waldo? Where's Carmen? They left where? This person probably driving around, a family, mama, daddy, whoever, grandmama, papa, everybody. The drunk man that lived down the street. No. It's not funny, but for real. Okay? Deranged is as deranged does. Okay? Yeah. That's why this freaking karmic's freaking out. Because they know that this person is trying to find you. If you have moved, they're looking for you. Okay? Anybody that knows anything about you. I feel like a lot of you guys are off to yourself. You cut a lot of people off. Things are not how they used to be. Okay? And this person's having a hard time finding you. And now the remorse is really setting in. Okay? A lot of you could have even moved out of state. Okay? Yeah, we have foresight here. Okay? There's so many things that you told this person here. And that you knew. You guys were tapped into this. You're like, I know what's going on. But I feel like this person is going to eventually run into you. Okay? Come with the, I was thinking of things. Okay, you were thinking of things, and I live in California, you live in Denver. Just saying. But you were thinking of things, and I ran into you. How the hell did you just run into me and you live in Denver and I live in California? I'm just saying. Okay? They're gonna try to, I'm telling you. Okay? That's sad. Okay? Yeah. This person has run them you guys. Escape. This person has ran them that far away. Woo. Yeah. And if they are somewhere near this freaking karmic, they're telling people don't say you saw me. Don't do any of that because I don't want to be bothered. I just don't. People think it's funny. Okay? People think it's funny. They're like, yeah. Finality, yep. Jealousy, yep. They were saying to themselves, you know what, this is crazy. They told him it was over. This karmic could have went crazy in a jealous rage, seriously. And I mean, I hate to say stuff like that because it sounds so damn scripted. In a jealous rage. They went off, okay? Yep. They told him it was over. They're tired of playing this. And you're tired of going through these mind games with this person too. Because you're like, well, make a decision here. This person could have been married to this karmic, okay? Alright? Something maybe keeps saying, you know, like I said, the old textbook. Oh, I'm going to divorce them. Oh, I'm going to do this. Well, I didn't see a difference, you're saying to yourself. So you just kind of got away. Wow. But I feel like this time it's really over because I feel like something went too far. I feel like a fight went too far. Yeah, children. You know, immaturity rules the world without the knowledge. Okay? I'm going to say that one more time. Immaturity rules the world without the knowledge of even being. And they could have had children together. Okay? Or, okay, let me put it out there with something else. In this row is double life, moving, and children. Did this karmic get pregnant by someone outside of this person? Okay, there's something here that was that damn serious. And we got ego in reverse. Yeah, this is something that kind of busted this person's bubble, brought them down a few flights of stairs, and busted them in their head at the bottom of the flight. Okay, there's something that happened there. Yeah. Now they're humbling themselves. They're like, I shall not be in my ego or my pride. I swear to God, it's like they... Yeah, I don't mean to talk like that, but it... That's what it would seem like. And it's like they look like such a dun-dun when they... You know, I'm sorry, but... I shall not be in my ego or my pride. I shall stand up for myself finally. Get your Edgar Allan Poe behind. Yeah. Soulmates. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Really? Because you feel like this person was being fake to you the whole time. Ooh. Okay. We've all had them nights where you're like, oh man, I can't believe this. I can't believe I was so open. I can't believe I was vulnerable. I can't believe I told this person they were my soulmate. I can't believe this. Oh, but now they're going to come and hope you believe them. Oh, now some of you guys aren't even open to this. You don't, Look, this is what they want, union. They want this serious. Okay? This is not a joke. And I don't know why y'all, you're protected. Do not be scared. I heard acid attack. Now see, that this is how crazy that this damn karmic is. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up a crazy freaking individual. Let me get some of this yin yang oracle. And then I'm going to get into the tarot, y'all. For real. This person does not... Okay, so they're sitting here trying to move away from this freaking karmic. The karmic's looking for them. Riding around. Looking for them everywhere. Okay? And it's like they're not going to stop till they find him. And then when they find him, what are they going to do? What is there to do? Like... I'm getting, if somebody tells you they're done with you and this is over, why do you keep freaking bothering? You're like a burden somebody got. You're like a freaking, one of those things with those moles that you dry ice off or whatever you, yeah. It's a worrisome situation. This person, they're the last person they want to see. What do you mean? Yes. Self-worth and expectations in reverse. Okay, yeah. This person does not want anything in life. They have no goals. They have nothing. When you were with this person, you probably talked about the things that you want to achieve in life, things that you're going for. And then when this person started acting funny with you, you just went on and did what you had to do and got in your space, in your lane, and took care of your business. And this is what this person really likes about you. Okay? They went back, but how are you really digging something about me? But when you run back to somebody like that, that's your question, right? Yeah, because they're easy, okay, to manipulate. They both thought they could manipulate each other. But see, with this shadow side here and dark night, dark night of the soul, baby. Ooh, send you down through it. Okay? Because I feel like a lot of y'all, for real, y'all been there. You was waiting for this person that just to kick in. Kick that throttle in. And they're feeling it. And they felt it going back to this damn karma. Because it was just, I feel like all they did was argue. They maybe make it 15, 20 minutes out the day. Or this person got away, and that's where they stayed because they knew they were so jealous. Because this person is very much so attracted to you. Okay? Yep, look, renewal, spark. And it's like they both asked themselves, why did I take them back and why did I come back? Because there was nothing there. There was nothing to rekindle. It's like this karmic always wanted to say, oh, remember when we went to Disney World? And I left you in the middle of the park. I mean, what? I don't want to remember anything. And you know what? That's what karmic individuals do. They try to upplay the moments that you were in love, but those were the moments before you found out that this person had a few loose nuggets up there and they weren't all the way fried. You understand? And they try to take you back to that era, and you're like, oh hell no, because you're looking at them now like, wait a minute, have you ever had that moment when you look at somebody and you're like, wait a minute, okay, no, wait a minute, you're not all the way right, are you? They do little weird stuff. Release, surrender, and purge. That come out over finality. So yeah, this person's like, nope, gotta go. I cannot hang out with you anymore. All right, that's like breaking up with a bad kid, a bully you used to play with in school. My mama said I can't play with you no more. Well, okay. Mama knows best in this situation. But look, the Ace of Earth flipped over in my hand. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your person could be, or you could be, okay, an Earth sign. But somebody here, somebody cleaned the cuckoo clock and forgot to put the cuckoo bird back in. Put that cuckoo bird back in that dang clock, y'all. I'm not playing. Detachment and cold, yeah. See, what they were going through with this person, all these freaking trips and mind freaks and all that, it made them feel detached from you. And you detached from them because you're like, wait a minute, you're not going to drive me crazy and have me over here. No, I'm not going to do it. All right? And the communication, the communication grew cold. Now, you see that face there? They sitting there, all they could do is think about you. All they could do is think about you. But still, I have to act detached and cold as the noble person in my ego. Yeah. Well, okay. Yep. Distance, retreat, and time out. And they felt like this would be the best thing for them to do. They didn't give you any closure. You gave yourself closure. Okay? You're like, okay, you're acting funny. I don't like that wishy-washy mess. Gone. Okay? Yeah. And it's the hardest thing to do, especially when you know somebody is your soulmate. You know that soulfully. Okay? You know that deep inside. It's like, it's an attachment. It hurts like somebody just passed away. And ooh. Okay? Yeah. That hurts. You know? As somebody that's been through a lot, y'all. I've been through so much, it's ridiculous. And I'm still here. And I know y'all done been through a lot too. Everybody goes through things in their own ways. But baby, it's hard. You know how many nights I done cried by myself? You know how many times I had to pep talk myself? I had to pray to God on my knees and cry. Because I didn't know which way to go. I didn't know what to do. But when I got myself together, when I got that dirt from underneath my fingernails from trying to dig myself out of so many holes, that it's like knowingly I put myself in, I felt free. I felt good. Okay, there's nothing like that freedom. And we have attraction here. Mars energy, hot. Okay, yeah, this person, yeah. They want this. Now they want this. They've made their mind up. But the thing is, as they come in, do you want it? Do you want them? And I'm only trying to make it make sense because, man, I deliver with love. Do you want them? Do you want to feel that again? Do you want to feel that again? But it's only up to you. It's your choice. Okay? I can never tell anybody what to do. I could only give them some advice. And you don't even have to listen to that. Okay? You can disregard everything that I damn say. But I'm telling you now. Don't take stuff down through that. And that's just advice. Not telling you what to do. Okay? Because I've learned a long time ago, you can tell anybody what to do. But sometimes it's like talking to a brick wall. And you got to let people make their own decisions to see if that is a lesson that they need to go back through, or that they're done and they've learned and they've graduated. Okay? That's the only way. Okay? Let's go. Okay? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Strength card, and we have the Page of Wands. Now, we have Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sag, okay? I feel as though when this person walked away out of your life, it was a sense of relief for you, even though it felt like hell at first. When you started feeling better, you were celebrating, you were having a good time, you were going out, you were actually mingling, socializing. The strength within you, okay, brought the good news into you, okay? So it's like what you have been receiving lately is a lot of good news. A lot of good things coming into your life because of your strength and your perseverance. Even though you wanted to give up and your heart hurt that bad, you never did, okay? You never did, okay? It's like you brushed it off. People admire that about you because some of the people you explained how you felt about this person and what happened and things like that. And it's like, you gotta be strong. So it's like, some people looked at you like, I wouldn't be, you know them type of people. I wouldn't tell anything. Ain't no telling what you would have done if you was in my situation. But the ones that, you know, that are loyal, trustworthy friends, they look at you, you're strong. They love you, you're strong. Okay? Because you made it through. Alright? Yeah. you know, your strength now. You thought you didn't have the strength to pull through that. You did. Look at here. Hold on now. Because I got the little card. We have the Five of Swords, yeah, in reverse. The King of Cups upright and the Ten of Swords. Because you felt as though this person was using that high power manipulation on you and betrayed the hell out of you. But you know what? I'm not going to let that get me down. There are a few times when you thought about how they betrayed you, how they stabbed you in your back. Okay? How they made you feel. How they tried to get you down. That pressure of feeling like I wasn't enough, or I wasn't good enough, or I didn't have enough, or so why did this person show me love then? Okay? Why did this person show me love then? Okay? So that's the biggest betrayal. That's why this person feels so damn guilty and they can't look you in your eye even if they do catch up with you. Okay? Yeah. Aquarius energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Yeah, see? With the Nine of Cups, you feel like this betrayal sets you up for this Nine of Cups energy here. For this wish fulfillment. Everything's going your way. You feel like this betrayal sets you up for your blessings. As crazy as that sounds. Okay? Because it does, doesn't it? But it's for the pain that you endured going through this, man. All that back and forth and all that wondering and all those nights where you felt sick. Them days where you didn't want to eat because you didn't know. And, you know, and for some of y'all, yes. That's what you go through. You can't eat. You sit there. You look at your phone. You check your phone. Nobody's texted you, called you. They have not. The one person that you want the most in the world to call and check on you. I'm telling you. Okay? So you feel like this betrayal opened the door for your blessings just because you had the strength to walk away. Yes. Won't he do it? Okay? Won't he do it? Look. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Yeah. You gave up the idea of any kind of matrimonial union, anything with this person. And just think about it, how they say, you're over here arguing over me and I'm not thinking about you. What's that? I ain't thinking about you. Okay? For real. Some of y'all, I'm feeling y'all energy. Some of y'all, no, I don't care. Pre-recorded, recorded, washed, whatever you want to call it. I feel y'all. Y'all like, Some of y'all have moved on, okay, and found your wish fulfillment in somebody else. Ooh. Look, yeah, with the Four of Swords here, lay your burdens down and worry no more. And I feel that's what the energy you're in. You're like, oh, wait a minute now. I don't have time to be worrying about this person. Because I already knew. I already knew. Look. Look at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers in reverse. I already knew. It's like this person had you living in some type of illusion. And the funny part is, we'll go back to this damn karmic who, oh, you're my friend through the end. What was it, Chucky? Oh, okay, well, you should have thought about Chucky when I'm your friend to the end. Okay, well, I gotta go, okay? Where are my car keys? Let me get one of them Aquafinas. I'm gonna head out, okay? Because, what? They should have known then. Okay, oh, I'm a good guy. I bet you are, but you just didn't come with a box, you crazy person. Okay, yep, this was somebody that did not, with the World card in reverse, baby, they did not want this to be over between them and your person, period. Even if I have to make it look good to be the friend, to figure out what's going on so I can just throw all types of monkey wrenches in the situation. Whoa. That's how, oh my God. We need to grow up. We need to grow up. Okay? Anybody that thinks that way, you need to chill. You need to chill. The Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah. They was trying to slow this connection down. They was trying to slow everything down. And this was all out of jealousy. They was trying to stop this person from coming around you. This person could have picked up momentum about coming around you more than usual. What happened? Oh, things started to slow down, and then we lost communication, and then this freaking crazy, jealous Chucky, bride of Chucky. Look, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, y'all, when I picked it up and looked at it, I just couldn't believe it. Bride of Chucky. Yeah, I'm seeing some. You know how, like in the 70s and 80s, how people's mamas would give them a haircut with the bowl? They put the bowl up there. Crazy. Okay, so look at here. You pulled your power back, gave everybody judgment in the situation. So the bride of Chucky, and we have the real person here, the unsuspecting owner of the bride of Chucky. Okay, everybody's getting judgment here. You're on the good side of things. You're on the sunny side of life, okay? They're kind of flipped over here on the dark side of the moon, okay? Yep. And oh, but they love you. That's one thing they're not indecisive about, but wait a minute. You got, okay. Shh. It's kind of like I'm seeing a mix between the bride of Chucky and the dude on, what was that, RoboCop? No, Terminator, the freaking cop that went and quit chasing him and stuff. Yeah, the Bride of Chucky, RoboCop. Wait, RoboCop, Terminator cop. There you go. Shoot, don't get me lying. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands, and see, somebody's trying to play the victim here big time. This person may come back acting like they just so pitiful and sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Nine. Yeah. This is really like, for some of y'all, this is over. I see like 3 9s here. It's like you're on a new path here. There's something that's just done. And it's like you're on a whole new world. Like, yeah, you're getting like wish fulfillment. You're over here, you're not worried about it. Yeah, it's like, but these people, they're experiencing this freaking bride of Chucky, and your person are experiencing these towers that are not gonna stop. I don't even know what they thought they were doing. Please. And I'm a freaking psychic intuitive. I don't, I don't know what somebody was trying to prove. What? Maybe somebody didn't eat their Wheaties. I don't know. But I'm confused on that, okay? Look. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, it was a block there. It was a restriction. Oh, I see. It was a restriction from what they thought they had hanging over them. Oh. It might have been a picture of them. I don't know. Probably doing nothing, and this person thought it was everything because that's embarrassing. Oh my God, grow up. I swear to God, because it's like, yeah, I tell people, I'm like, man, good luck. Because it's hard enough paying my bills. You trying to blackmail me. What the hell? We have, we have the Hermit here. Yeah. I feel like, man, it took a long time for you to make it make sense. You pulled yourself up out of it, though. You pulled. So this person needs to freaking man up or woman up, pull themselves out of it, and go inward and see what they need to work on and heal. Because there's got to be some triggers going on here. You going back to this crazy individual. Mm, mm. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. That's the past. That's the past. Illusions. Somebody was throwing illusions. Oh, our future is so bright. We have more of a future. We have more history. Why are you looking back? It's only an illusion. When you look back, it's an illusion because you just came from there. Do you understand what I'm saying? You look forward. This person's probably on the freaking internet trying to find an apartment. But I'm just saying, why would I look back to the past? I just came from there. That means I gotta go forward to get to my destination. If I look back, then I'm just gonna go back to where I came from, which makes no sense. Huh. So it's like you decided to just go forward. You're like, with or without this person. Yeah, look, the the King of Pentacles was in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is up right here. Yeah, yeah. Cause see, some of y'all, this shaped you into who you are today. Okay, this made you like, I'm not going for that mess. I don't know who you think I am. And then Bride of Chucky over here was trying to be in that type of energy. And they're not good at all. They're freaking evil. They're resentful. Okay? They're very resentful. With the Three of Pentacles here, yeah, they were trying to hold them in some type of contract, some type of union here. When they know they were supposed to come into union with you. You know what kind of... Ooh. Do you know what kind of payback from the universe that is? That karmic justice there that's going to... okay, well. That's probably why this freaking karmic's losing their mind. Look what I'm saying. Look. Losing their mind, running all over America with the devil card there, looking for this person. Obsessed. Obsessed. Obsession. The new smell from karmic. You know, like what? I'm not getting that. Yeah, look. The Empress in reverse, so they tried to play like they was in this Empress energy, and they were just, oh, I'm just so beautiful, and my soul is so real. To be an Empress, let me tell you something. People, they get it all messed up. What you work on inward, it shows outward. You're an Empress from heart, from soul. Okay? It has nothing to do with the things that you can put on you to make you look a certain way. Being an Empress is being beautiful from the inside that comes out and greets the world with your beautiful self. Okay? But this person, honey, they I don't know, they can't crank the engine, and there's an oil leak. They need some what is that stuff? The coolant. Everything done ran out. Okay, they didn't have got miles put on them, but they were still trying to trick this person that they were supposed to be in this union together. Mm-hmm. Don't play. Yeah, look, the Emperor upright. So yeah, this divine masculine energy here. Yes. Ooh, they went flying. So I know. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. Two of Cups. What I say? What I say? And the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Now see, all they want is this situation with you. See, the Lovers come out. The Two of Cups. Okay. This person knows that you're meant to be together. Look, soulmates came out. This person's karma, I feel like, is to see you move on. That's what I feel. And that's what I think. Hell, that's what I know. Because why did you take your little behind back to get in a situation to where you felt burdened? You felt like the world was on your shoulders. When they was with you, they felt relief because they had a partner to help them out. While this person here would just sit there and file their fingers or whatever the hell they were doing on the couch, or just, you was everything to this person. Okay? And sometimes God moves people around. You're everything. You did not respect this as a blessing. You're everything what I gave you to love, to cherish, to hold. Through sickness and health, to death do you part. No, you wanted to go over here to death becomes her. Okay? Somebody that was just trying to keep up looks and look a certain way. Y'all remember that movie Death Becomes Her? Alright? When they just wanted the plastic surgeon, they wanted him to drink the vial so he could stay alive and keep them beautiful. Hold on. That, like I said, that comes from the inside and it pours out. And it's beautiful. It's like the sunshine, the sun rays on your face that you feel. And you embrace every day that you're alive to be as beautiful as you are. Okay? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Do we want... Yeah, let's use this oracle. Then we're going to get up out of here, y'all. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading. You know, if you did, just, hit the thumbs up if it resonated. If it didn't, then, hey, I get it. Okay? I just want to help. And like I said, all I can do is just say some little advice. Because I know when you're dealing with something like that, nobody can tell you really what to do. You make your own mind up. Tether. You've been feeling this person tugging on your energy. Because exactly. Okay? They can't stop thinking about you. They feel so bad. They don't know what to say. Okay? Because they know they messed up. Alright? And this person felt this. This karmic felt that. Every bit of the way. But they wanted to put their little crazy dynamic on it. Okay? Look. Yup, look. Drama. Drama queen. And surprise. Okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, it was a surprise, alright, to see how crazy this person was. But no, this person wanted to come at you with some type of surprise proposal. That's what was going on. And the drama, all the dramatics, the waterworks, the stuff was breaking, everything. Yeah. I feel like that's why really this person really got out of there and woke up. Okay, because this person crashed out on them. They could be losing their mind right now as we speak. That's what I'm saying. Yep, look. Revenge. They're losing their mind right now as we speak. Looking for a way. You gotta find a way, find a way. Shoot, no they don't. Better find a way to the freaking nut ward. That's where you better find it. Because you gonna end up somewhere else. You come over here playing with me. Okay? Don't play. Okay. Past and extreme. Yeah. They didn't know they was going to have to take the past and cut it off so harshly. Do you understand what I'm saying? They never thought this person was vibrating like that. They had they loved them. Yeah, okay. There's crazy love and then there's, okay, I love you, but it's not crazy. It's tender love, not crazy love. Okay? Some people are just into that. Look. Witchcraft. Why that card be coming out, y'all? Why they think that's gonna work? That's what probably happened. Damn karmic use spell work and now they losing their freaking scruples and scorbopples and all that. They don't care what's going on. They Hear it? You hear the sirens? Yeah. They about to lose their scruples. That's even a word. Yep. Them scruples have been screwed. Look, family. Getting family involved in this situation because it's too much. And the family don't want to hear it. They'll hang their phone up. Nah, I don't want to hear it. If it's not their baby calling, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Okay, because they know that they've lost their scoop of apples. Yeah, mask. The mask has fell all the way off. Now everybody just know that they freaking crazy as hell. Okay? They don't want to hear it. No, 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 no. They thought they had a prominent place in the family. No. If this person ain't with you, you ain't coming over here, and they done told us how crazy you are, I don't know. We don't want nothing to do with you. You might come in here and try to do something to us. You know? I don't be trusting that Lifetime Movie Network type people. Yep, look, denial. See, this person's sitting up all messed up in their head right now. Denying everything. No, they love me. They're going to come back. They're going to... Yeah. Somebody need to get this individual some help. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but please get this individual some help, y'all. Please. You know... And they may be trying to get in contact with their family or something if they have any family. Okay, because this sounds like a straight up crazy individual that just, their family don't even deal with them type mess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what, y'all? Keep going. Don't look back. Like I said, man, you can't look back to where you walked from. And I'm just saying, man. Okay, so I love y'all, and I had a long day at work, and I wasn't even going to get on here and do a reading. I really wasn't, because I'm like, man, I'm tired. But I said, no, I wasn't going to leave y'all like that. I don't like doing that, because that doesn't make me feel good at all. And I'm saying that not from just saying it. That's who I am. Okay, so last night I did it. I said, you know what, let me do a reading, to at least keep them in the loop. Keep my love lights in the loop. I'm not going to leave you outside to wonder. Okay? So, be careful out here, y'all, because the bride of Chucky could be lurking around any corner. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. But anyway, y'all, much love to you. And God bless you. And have a blessed night. All right. Keep God first always and always. And I'll see y'all later. Okay? Bye-bye.